it's still kind of funny to me to call this like a chill and chat kind of Deltarune stream. I mean, that's what my intention is. Seeing as how I still have not beat the, I don't know, beat the boss whatsoever. Oh, it's gonna green out on me, isn't it? Well, this is a really strong start, I'm sure. Please work though. Oh, please work. Literally, how am I supposed to click into it if it's just gonna green out on me like that? Interesting. When I try to view this on my phone to see if it's glitching out, it says it started 10 minutes ago. Hello, party people. Okay. I think it's working now. I hope it's working now. Is the screen actually correct? Let's okay, no green screen at the beginning. Okay, it is green screen at the beginning. Well, I mean, it's only been a minute. I don't feel too bad about it. Okay, it looks correct. I'm here now. It looks correct. All right. Hello. Who's got stuff on your mind? If you'd like to chat, because you know what's up. You do in fact know what's up. We're up the stairs. ASMR stream part 2, as one might say. And okay, so like I can never tell if it like saved the right amount of progress. Oh man, it's gonna make me climb again, isn't it? Alright, well, we're good at climbing. I'm still not over Ralphie's terrified ass face there. But yeah, what's new with everybody? How'd the casino visits turn out, Kai? And on my part, I keep trying to make local friends. God damn it. We're climbing. We're climbing. Everybody chat about something. It's my third time appreciating this good animation. Hello, I has cheeseburger. What? Why'd you drink your tea lava hot? Wait. Wait, what the hell? Huh. Well, that's Pacific Standard Time. And has cheeseburger. I actually haven't played Hollow Knight, although thanks to my girlfriend, it's in my library. Thanks to my girlfriend, there is Hollow Knight. My goodness. I really thought that it would have saved past this part or some such. There's hello to you, rules card. Are you here to grace us with the best rules card impressions? There's Kai saying that you're broke, you want some money but not enough to feed my addiction. Going back next month because it can't end like that. Oh my god. The shock, the terror, the circumstances. What is happening? We climb and we climb. Alright. Did I get through it last time with no hits? There's things that are pronounced Robert with a Julian kind of tone. Oh my. Okay, here we are on this part that's, oh dear. I'm nowhere near fast enough for for this business. Oh, but I didn't take damage anyway. That's nice. Oh dear. Can I even escape all of this quickly enough? It seems that perhaps I have. Can I kill this thing? Yes. And rules card announcing that your birthday is on the 27th. Hey, I do declare, this is actually the most common birthday month. My birthday is also in this month. Everyone's having a birthday. The new people, oh dear, I'm falling. The people that I meet, and also myself, everyone having a birthday. Okay, go like this. Okay, well that was less effective than I thought in climbing. No! Wow. Okay, some of my least effective climbing yet. You're saying if we were an amazing digital circus character, who would we be? Well, it's about like identifying with one, right? It's kind of nice in some ways to identify with Ragatha because she's like trying her best and stuff. I feel like each of them totally embodies a part of the human experience, you know? I feel like each of them in Amazing Digital Circus, you can see yourself maybe slipping into one of their things. Okay, things that are pronounced Alberto with a G. Alberto with a G. The silent F though, oh my gosh. And here's a Susie, and we're like 20 health below. I could have sworn I did a bit better last time. It would be Gangle and Kinger, I guess because they kind of do represent the various parts of the human experience. Kinger is kind of cool. Gangle is kind of sad. Because Kai being the child of Gangle and Ragatha, I fear. Oh my. Which traits of each did you inherit, would you say? Cosmozone saying, curse thoughts, since September is month number 9. Human babies gestate for about 9 months. That means the number of September babies are Christmas presents. Some people were saying, like, New Year's also. New Year's makes sense. And, I guess so? But how is it so many? Let's jump on down. I don't have any heals or healths. There's November babies or Valentine's gifts. And there's Has Cheeseburger saying, it started making music and researching MIDI controllers and samplers, specifically the the Easy Play 1s and Pocket Operators. And does rules card have an objection to those? Oh my. Okay, people pleaser, low confidence, and art. Oh, it's a rough combination up in there. Huh. Well, if we're doing combinations, this changes it up. You're saying I was a New Year's accident. My parents tell me that they moved in together around that time of year. And that's already more information than I wants to know, right? Okay, were we going to Brighton with 4% TP? Yes we were. Go like that, and like that, and like that. And let's dodge these fellows. They get so harmless. Da-da-da. Okay, I do remember how to do these, right? I'm less tired than last stream, so you know what? I have like a little bit of hope this time. But if not, I hope that we're all prepared to have a lovely time chatting about whatever. Alright, so what else are we gonna do? We're gonna... when did you start being yourself? Oh, I guess that's a question that a fetus would ask me. So we're gonna brighten. You shine brighter. Does this make the attacks less effective? Wow. Escaping by the hair of my teeth. There's I asked Cheeseburger, saying I cannot continue watching the stream as I have yet to be the Chapter 4 boss. Well, if it helps, I'm not entirely sure if I know that I'm gonna do that anyway. I mean, I hope so, but I don't know. You're saying I'm a lab accident. Oh, you're saying you're a lab accident. Just like the Powerpuff Girls, huh? Let's do a little bit more, brightening. Brighten on the other one. Was I? Actually, I forget. Was this for both of them? Well, I'll just try not to get hit by any of these. Okay. And now they're staying calm. Can I mercy one? Can I mercy? Is what I wanna do. It's what I wanna do. Is it just you? Sure, pacify. Oh, okay. I guess I just forget everything. The enemy wasn't tired? Very well. You're saying I trust I'll beat the game today? But I very visibly just forgot everything that I was doing. And took some damage on it. Oh my. Oh, banishing. Alright, well, may we banish? We do a little defense. Not enough magic to heal us up. Alright, let's go. Now, how banished are they? Okay, yes, it does banish the both of them at the once. Good stuff. You're saying trust. Okay, we'll try to trust then. And there we go. And we're gonna jump. I only have 2 hours today also. Unwisely haven't done homeworks and things. Okay, try to dodge between those, I guess. Or try to murder them. Murder them. Did I take a damage on that one? Oh my, oh my. Here's this pathway up. Oh dear. Haven't moved to the side soon enough or fast enough. And every year I make a journal entry or I make a Google document. It's just titled the age that I am that particular year. And I feel like this year I did not have like a lot going on. I didn't time that one very good. Wow. But at least we had full health after that last thing. And I think it's been like 2 months now that have been kind of punctuated by trying to meet people in my town or trying to get to know people in the same town as me. It's kind of a lot of health. You're saying I'm procrastinating on YouTube, maybe on Reddit, perhaps on Tumblr, on dating app, could have. You're talking about why the stuff ain't done. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's okay. I do have a time logger here, Susie. Hello, Susie. What's up? I do love a hand holding about it. We're so baller. And here we are. It doesn't look like we can go much higher. And are we okay though? I love you, Susie, with the max help. There's Kai saying more. Amazing digital circus human designs have hit my timeline. I'm obsessed and going crazy. I love to hear it. I love to hear about obsessed and going crazy. One of the peoples on that I'm trying to meet on friendship application is doing like world building and stuff for like writing, and it feels good to know to be obsessed about things. There's my girlfriend texted me some silly things, and we're at max health, but are we even ready? Are we even ready? Well, we're 15 minutes into the stream, so what's up? It feels right to read it each time. A world basked in purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. If fountains freed the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. First try vibes. And then this is pretty decently freaky each and every single time. It was here the whole doesn't that look like the outline of a face shape? And Kai, you know what? Seeing Amazing Digital Circus human designs really makes me think, wow, look at that, some cool artwork. But yeah, seeing the human designs makes me think that I should make a Pinterest board. I don't know if Pinterest boards are like good nowadays, if it's mostly like ads and AI, but I got to write something. I tried to challenge myself to write 100 words, so that I could stop having writer's block. Okay, so let's try to gain some TP. Can't really do much in the start, so I think maybe I'll defend. Let's defend about it, and try to dodge these attacks well. So speedy indeedy. Oh my. I've run into the things a bit too fast. Who took that damage, Ralsei? There's Guy saying I still use Pinterest boards despite the AI. I just heard that it got so very flooded, you know? Alright, this is like with the internet sort of issues. Oh my. I'll turn up this cool music in my headphones. You're saying Chapter 1 final boss. The chubby hamster man does not in fact do the hamster dance. Oh my. So, also, peak human designs are now in the Discord for after the stream. I mean, hey, emotionally I may need to go on my phone during this fight. Alright, what else can we do to raise up that TP? I mean, I guess there is the brightening, let's do it. And we need everyone to be awake for that. No, okay. Wow. Some of my worst dodging. No, okay, wow. Alright, I may need to get one death out of my system, but every bit counts. Okay. But yeah, every year I try to have a journal entry for the year, not even 140 P is stable. You burnt your esophagus. Oh, right on the T. You burnt your esophagus for nothing. Oh my. I do almost wish that there were a podcast version of live thing happening live right now. Alright, we're brightening. Okay, nice. Youch. Yeah, kind of taking too much damage for a first one, but let's see what gets us the most. And Susie, you wanna defend? Ralsei, is it worth healing? I have no idea. Just okay, maybe if you both had an item? Or maybe if Ralsei used an item. Okay, I'm gonna try the tension gem since, I don't know, I took too much damage. I don't think I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to live on this one. So, oh my. Please defend and you can have a heal for yourself. Cool stuff. This guy saying Zuba looks amazing too. This has truly been my amazing digital manhwa. I would certainly wish to see such a thing. I'll open that on my phone right now. Oh my. It's on the hillside. How are we looking? I kind of like how the Ragatha human designs are like fairly consistent. Ooh. Okay. I see a lot of Zubul human designs with like shaved hair on one side of the head or something, and so this design right there, actually it does stand out quite a bit. Now that's some fun stuff. Right, what else is here? They made Kinger hot. Is it unhinged of me to say they made Kinger hot? Alright. Are we in fact filled with strength for this? And okay, a little more damage than I would wanna. You're saying you will live, survive, or I'll get fiber optic cable internet so I can roast you in 4K. Oh my, oh my. Now that's truly terrifying. So let's now attempt to unleash, and you may attempt to fight, and you may attempt to fight. Do-do-do-do. Unleash. What can we do? Boom, boom. Okay, so it's not both a miss. Do-do-do. Okay. Wow, did not dodge that one fast enough. I feel like, okay, yes, I'm certainly going to die on the first one. Boom, bam. Okay, a fairly decent hit. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my, someone's down already. In just the first unleash. Susie, I'm so sorry. There's... My girlfriend is sending me bunny girl. Sure, maybe we're strengthened by bunny girl. Susie, come on, be gay. We have to revive you like this. We have to revive you like this. This guy saying true manhwa, everyone is hot, and the MC looks overworked. I do like the idea of a very overworked looking Pomni. I do like that idea. Alright. It's tough that I don't have I do not have any revive stuff in the slightest. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that attack. Being a little bit kind of locked in, more so than when I was sleepy. So fishes, swarms, dodging all the hoes. Okay, yes, we can do it. We can brighten. Oh dear. I suppose I do get a little bit overwhelmed in this one. Susie on just 5 healths. You trying to have me filled with determination, my girl over here. Oh my gosh. Do. And okay, like we're not quite at unleash yet. It's a full 80. Well, we already need some healing stuff, so I'm not really sure. Huh. I get distracted for a second because someone rang the doorbell and I wanted to look over. We have doorbell camera naturally. Everyone has doorbell camera. Alright, I feel as though we really must heal Susie, right? Please heal Susie. And then you can defend. And then would I also want this to heal Susie? You know what? It's an experimental round. It's a very experimental round. Not the best use of healing items, but we can be experimenting. Cool. Dodged it. Do-do-do. Okay, didn't dodge it. The claws. The evil claws. And Rousey is looking extremely rough. So guess we'll have a healing for Rousey in this experimental round. You can defend. You can also defend. Do. And so like writing about good things in my journal entry of the year. It does make me feel better about the year overall. Lock in. No. No. Devastating amounts of not being locked in. Wow, I moved so perfectly in those other ones. We can unleash. And did I not hit unleash, or did I hit unleash? No, okay, yes I did. You're fighting. We're unleashing. You're wait, you're saying this is insulin? I need to BRB. I'll be right back. I'll be right in my exit spot. Okay, wait, hey? Okay, go piss girl, as the meme says. Okay, that seems like a decent amount of damage. Okay, so like a back and forth kind of thing is quite good for that one. Okay. Now with a little bit better timing, then my ability to attack would be actually Gucci. I'm not dodging its babies. I'm not dodging its babies. Assigning a gender in 2025. Yes, of course. You're overdue to be assigned a gender from me. Directly from me. Alright, so we could keep taking down its shield. Everybody heal the person next to ya. Susie, you heal Rousey. You can do a little defending. Everybody so healthy. Wow. There's so many of them. Okay. Wow. That was some bottom tier dodging. No offense to bottoms. I didn't dodge any of that. You're saying don't win while I'm peeing? I won't. I won't. I'm trying all this experimental stuff, but let's see how it goes. I am kind of tempted to, like, if I do beat this thing in this stream, then I'm kind of tempted to cut out the entire first half. Not that it's not fun talking to, not that it's not fun talking, but I don't know, it would like increase rewatchability or something to see some progress. Alright, what else have we got? We can brighten now. Okay, so this one is, it has been a little bit tough for me to dodge personally. Because they're all swarming and some of them are quite large. But yeah, I stayed up until like 5 a.m. and so that was off-putting to me. I have some journal entries about the experiences on dating app and stuff, trying to meet people in general. scary times, I guess. But I wrote about the positives, like having a nice conversation with people. What else can I do? Can we brighten? Is now the time to brighten? I might do a healing item on Chris. Defend. Nice, we dodged pretty good. Yay! Okay. All of these little flies around us. Wow, Rousey is about to be not so good. Let's unleash. You can fight. You can also fight for now, Rousey. I forget how many this is, but it really gets it in the last one, huh? Wow! Wow! Youch! Oh no! Meeting people has been pretty stressful. Here's the attack. Here's your attack. Boom, check. Alright, that's pretty good. Whoa! Did we do it? Rousey, have you popped back up for that? Is Rousey supposed to pop back up for that? That's cool. How did I get this far? But yeah, talking to people has been pretty stressful. You're saying don't win while I'm peeing? Did I win? Well, if you were peeing, let's say nah. Don't tell me it has another phase. I can't believe I've never come this far before. Did it eat all of its babies? Ew! Regenerating? Look at me! Look at me! I'm not winning! Look at me! I didn't win while you were peeing! So it regenerated, but how? But what do we do? It's very tempting to check. But it is regenerating though. Just brighten, I suppose. It healed again. Well, I suppose I can check now. You're at 144. You can't see shit. That's why you're asking. Well, now I'll check. And Susie, you try to fight it. Rousey, you try to fight it. Seems capable of regenerating if not fatally wounded. Bonk. That's so little. Rousey, how do we stop it? I don't know. Sheesh. Well, that's one check. I guess everyone try to fight it? Boom, boom. I've never seen something less effective in my life. Rousey's saying it seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep. Yeah, Susie, are you about to jump into this thing? Or toss Chris into this thing? Well, it was foreshadowed. It was foreshadowed. Sheesh, that's a lot of health. Hey, Rousey, saying, I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Why would you suppose that? Hi? What are you giving up for? Gerson. Hello, Gerson? Hello, Gerson? Is it really you, Gerson? Gerson? With the hair out? What is that? With your locks flowing gracefully behind you in the wind? Ooh, you're not out of ideas, are you yet? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. I guess... Come on, let's get this fellow. But I don't have like that much health. But Susie is saying, yeah. Oh my god. Gerson! Your soul is shining. A new act appeared. Alright, well, what's the new act? Dual Buster. Will they fight together? Will they fight together? Try it. Try it. Ralsei, what will you do? This seems completely outside of your purview. Wow, look at him winding up the hammer. He's back older than ever, technically. All of us are back older than ever. Well, Ralsei, what is this? I guess you could defend. I guess you could have a Scarlixer for yourself, maybe? Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. Look at him. Woo! That's some good damage. Not bad. Right? See, we've still only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? You're going in, aren't you? Oh my god. The hole. Your soul is shining. A new act appeared. I think I know what it is. Okay, well, there's Dual Buster. Did you just mean to keep fighting? And Ralsei, were you not using an item? Can you heal, Ralsei? You can defend. Okay. A little bit more damage. Do we know what to do? Okay, Susie's saying, Chris, I got an idea. But you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. No, I saw it coming, because we were talking about the outside of this thing. And there's like restarting your browser. Oh my. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. Your soul is shining. A new act appeared. Susie's idea. We're all thinking it, Susie. Ralsei. Is it bad to heal at this time? Heal a Chris? This was a mechanic in another one, wasn't it? Press Z to throw. Oh my. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. Woo, both of them. I love you, heroes. Check it out. Ooh, that's kinda nasty. Where are you? Skydiving into. That's amazing. And Susie sees that, right? Hello, the soul. Wow. Ooh, that's freaky. Ooh, that's really freaky. Is it obliterated? Okay, Susie, let me read that out loud. We did it. You're saying I'm back, but you didn't wait for me. What in the world? What? What did that entail? You told me something. There's my girlfriend texted me the power of bunny girls wins against titans. They fell through it, and it was like a hollow tube full of clouds. Were they? My girlfriend's saying I still have Mike to fight. Sure. And Susie very suspicious saying, hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Well, you won without me here. I guess I was the constant. Don't use that thing. It went into more of a cutscene like thing, and you were there for like all of the cutscene like thing. Nah. Perhaps it's the spotty internet that contributes to being a winner. I don't know. So, hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your? But what does she notice? Wait a second, that old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Well, Chris. Hey, Ralsei. Chris, you're all right. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a titan. If we can do that, then how about it? Chris, where's Susie? How scared are you? Susie, wait! Was Ralsei not reacting to Gerson? Alright, no going back. Oh. I wasn't sure if Susie was gonna see More of the prophecy. Ralsei looks so freaking terrified right now. Susie, stop! Saying try backing out of this room. Stopped dead in our tracks, right? Oh my. The last prophecy. The story's end. What a narrow pathway. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale. Narrow heartbeat. The final tragedy unveils. There's... So saying, you're telling me something important, I guess. My internet didn't let me listen. There's this final prophecy. YouTube users press the interact when it stops. You would think there's an Easter egg there. The final tragedy, we say. Well, we can backtrack through each section of it, at least. Is there, in fact, an Easter egg? It seems the way is blocked. By what? It's like feeling your pulse in your ears. The final tragedy unveils. Ralsei, to save the world, there is only one way. Susie, don't look. Hey, Gerson. Hey, Susie? You broke your hand. I'm sorry, Shut up. Have we seen you bleeding in the dark world before? The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? It bothers her, doesn't it? The body language changed. She looks slouched, defeated. The stupid prophecy. Tries to laugh it off. Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So... Wow, that was some smooth animation. Why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. Just stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Well, now we're the only ones in the dark. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? She's not gonna tell us what she saw, is she? Really trying to walk that off. Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. Nice person. Does that mean something happens to Ralsei and all the Darkners, or Susie has to sacrifice them? How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. A little bit of blood on your face, huh? I'm surprised I haven't seen more fan art of that. Ralsei. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, Ralsei, you're so little. And the blood's still on your face. Look, everything's okay. I'm smiling. You could say, it's okay not to smile, or good, keep smiling. Oh my god. We haven't been a monster so far in this playthrough, although I'm sure there's weird instances to pivot into. It's okay not to smile. hugs. Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. And by shattering that prophecy, I absolutely didn't see it. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Can you run back through the prophecy now that the sound of the room isn't beating in your ears? Is it blocked? You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours. What a time to touch your own screen, huh? What a time to look at that. And pushed you back. The way is blocked. Another hand. It's really enchanting and eerie how much of this game seems to be inspired by video game glitches in general. The hand, Ralsei. Whose hand was that? Was it hand-sized? Only then will the worlds be saved. What rhymes exactly with all of this? What fits the meter? The final tragedy unveils. To save the worlds, there is only one way. Only then the worlds will be saved. Well, Sugdig, I bumped around in this room trying to find what else is different. My gosh. Stewing in the emotions kind of things. Every time Ralsei, I don't know, has spoken in this chapter, it feels like I'm on the verge of tears reading out his dialogue. So a fountain, one fountain after another. And here's Susie. Whose hand was that? Whose hand was that? Hey, Chris. Can I tell you the stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Ralsei. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. But like, Chris is generally kind of a quietish. I mean, that's the version that Susie knows, kind of quiet. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Meanwhile, over there, you're saying the last prophecy rules card will be sacrificed. Damn. You Thinking the same thing, aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you. And for a moment, it gets a little lag on my end too. It was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if, in imitation, your soul began to glow. Sheesh. Ah. Here we are. Your soul glowing with the power of Susie's smile. You're saying heroes shall never again see the light of day, is my theory? Oh my. Now that's quite different from a mere sacrifice of Susie out here. I thought maybe that's what it was pointing toward. We're going to kill some of the crew, and there's all of those missing parts of Susie's prophecy. That rhymes, though. Being trapped in the dark world. Would Susie react the same way? Well, here's a ruined church. Where's Toriel? Hey, Knight? Yeah, you could say that. Chris, was Toriel even? I don't know if she's in here. Let's just go. She's really shaken by what she saw. No reason to play the organ. A large person could fit through the door. He didn't do anything else. Some refusal to open the door, huh? 3 unfamiliar people in the picture in Sans' lab. There's a big theme of freedom in the secret bosses. Undertale is about freeing trapped monsters. Suppose they'll go into the underground, huh? With Deltarune being a concept before Undertale was a concept. It's strange to think that maybe they could go into Undertale or something like that. No more fire extinguisher in here. You're saying Deltarune is a sort of inverted Undertale? Hitting the interact key on everything that I can. Hey, Susie. Just walking behind us like nothing happened. It smells nice after the rain. Slow and sad types of music. Why not take a moment and sit by the lake, you sayin'? No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. Pretty ominous. A wet sort of a bench. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. You know what's up, Susie? After after so much has happened. Yeah, I think so. Let's sit by the lake. Do a little save, if we can. Do I remember the way to the lake? Feels like it should be this way. And Sands is finally closed, huh? Yeah, I don't know the layout of this town yet, do I? Alleyways. It's some very end credits movies. And then maybe see about going to Castletown to harass Mike. After all of that, yeah, there's time for Mike harassment. Interact with the houses. Sure, I'm at a good one. Knocking might wake somebody up. Things that are closed. Backs of houses. Not much to interact with. Chris looks so much more vulnerable in this form. Too fidgety, huh? Go like that. Makes me wonder if Susie has anything to say about it. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. Whoa. I hope I didn't click out of that too soon. All the buildings, you say, huh? I can see the pixels kind of trembling. Picnic tables in the moonlight. Interact with everything just in case, huh? Sure. You know I'll unironically do it. There's scratching and hissing from inside. The place where it rained. Nothing for the grill. There's a cat flap. The cat flap is locked, somehow. Noelle. An ornate gate, totally locked. With dense trees on either side. Well, we're not quite at Castletown. We're on this side of town. Your mom's van. You could go home, maybe. I do wonder if Toriel is okay. And that's a heavy-ass thing to wonder when we're simply bopping around the town at midnight. Whatever was going on here is no longer happening. A cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's closed. And it's more sanitary. Don't enter home yet, as you're saying. Everything being closed. Entering home ends the chapter. Good to know. Alright. Castletown. Let's check it out. The library. It's actually actively absurd. Can I actually get to the mic fight? It's late. Why don't we just go home? Ooh. Okay, I guess Mike fights and Gerson fights are things for other saves, maybe? Huh. I'm still quite grateful to have seen everything around here. You're telling me to inspect the buildings, but I'm getting the feeling they're all closed. Hello, police tape. Flimsy and wet. Indeed. Well, I was hoping to go back to Noelle's house. I forget, well, I have a save in Noelle's house. I forget, what I was going to do there exactly. But Noelle's house and next to Gerson, so there's some opportunities, I think. Here we go. You're sure there was something? You're messing with me. What are you doing? I've totally seen so many buildings. All of the buildings. Things that are quiet inside but we could peek in. Zigzag zug. Flat screen, TV, regular looking kitchen. It's a bit messy but nothing special. Flat screen TV. It's quiet inside. What if you peek in again? Is it Sans the skeleton house? Oh, and we can knock with no response. You can knock here. Also no response. Elphys was around here, huh? Let's go to your house. Indeed. You're saying I think it was that? I think let's go to your house or the normal flat screen TV. Very calm sort of a vibes. I mean, I have also heard that there's a dojo that I'm missing somewhere. But also I wish to explore the secret boss stuff sort of anyway. So, guess we'll just go in here. So, do you mind if I gonna crash here? Chris? Oh my gosh. She's actually drunk. Dude, okay, wait, this was getting reposted to actual hell. Over and over again. This is hilarious. Okay. Tutorial. If you defeated all the secret bosses. When you peek inside Sans house, Papyrus was preparing spaghetti. Don't play with my heart like that. That can't be true. That can't be true. Here's Sans and yo mama. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. From fighting literal demons to save your mom, for her to have been home, wine drunk, and dancing with skeletons the whole time. It's so magnificent. Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Doriel! I have no idea how the ship has evolved over the years, but I did ship them since Undertale, and I was really surprised when that was like new, I don't know, as a concept to some people. Oh my god, Sans. Yeah, good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we interrupting something? Meanwhile, Susie with the glum face, right? Oh, Chris Snoozy. Oh, she's so drunk. Oh, she's drunk, isn't she? Oh my god. No, you are not interrupting anything. we were looking for you at church, and sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. Her sweet little face. Oh no. The weather was so bad, and Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? The fact that you're calling him Mr. Sands. Hey, no, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in Asriel's bed. Oh my goodness, you're drunk. Oh dear. Susie actively uncomfortable with that. I hadn't thought about it. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. The joy is off-putting to Susie. I mean, Susie. Later. Sheesh. Now we're just here alone with our mother and Sans. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. And that's a Sans voice. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Oh my gosh. Chris, what about you? Want a party? Chris, party, board games! Oh, and hey, we don't just gotta do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes. Oh, poor ma'am. She's fallen all the way over. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Oh my gosh. Sans is befriending our mom. They're back. Oh my gosh. She's actually turbo drunk. Do we want pancakes? Bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Oh my gosh. The ketchup of Sans. The Tori Alex Sans boning noises inbound. Thank you for the commentary, my wonderful girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Normal microwaves and cupboards and missing things and someone cleared the white fur out of the drain. Some cinnamony batter caked on the stove top. Oh my gosh. Does this sort of symbolize how Sans is kind of good for your mom and she's kind of moving on? Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly. So I just had to duck into the convenience store and, well, Mr. Sans was just so much fun that who gives a damn about choir practice? Oh my goodness, she's drunk and she's swearing. Chris, let's sing right now. Sans, can you beatbox? The beatboxing Sans, but you have no lips. Been doing it the whole time. I swear to God. Rum-a-tum-tum. And Chris, feel free to harmonize with Sans on the rum-a-tum-tums. What, you want to go to bed? And Chris just said that independently. Oh, poo. Sheesh. You say interact with everything is the preferred way of doing things. My goodness, is it... Sans extorial boning noises indeed. Oh my God. You put the heart away but you can't sleep. You put the heart away but you can't sleep. Can I move? Can I move? Wiggle around. Wiggle. Oh my gosh. Poor Chris. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, whose voice is that? It's not Alphys, is it? It's not. Huh? My goodness, the soul isn't in the scene whatsoever. Hey, Susie? We aren't gonna let that happen. Right? You're getting rained on. Get in here, Susie. Susie! Chris. And also, it really seemed like the night was calling you on your phone. Chris. Don't forget, Chris. You promised. It seems very extremely ominous. The tone shift, oh my god! We're at the end credits. We're at the end credits of it. I guess I do see why I got a comment being like, I can't believe it took you this long to to be the Titan. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess. There's... Why are you saying I missed the most important thing in the whole game? Come on, I'm so serious. I interacted with a lot of things there. Hello? Come on, I'll take you so seriously. Excuse me. And well done. What does it say? The halfway mark has been attained. Whoa. Whoa. But it is still waiting. You two pieces of suction, you can't be trolling me. I know I had secret bosses. What is this saying? My Deltarune. But Delta is an angel speaking to us. To be continued in chapter 5. 2026. Okay, so they finished it that much. We have had some pauses between the chapters, right? But they're really sure of this one now. The Legend of Deltarune. Strange that the heart, I don't know, phases out like that. Oh my. Alright, well there's all of those saves. What were my chapter 3 files? Completion file not found. But we do have one outside shelter file. What if we had chapter select? Looking around at all of this. It's either play or do not. Play or do not. Oh, okay, I guess that's the only way that I see those chapters things. What do you mean you're not trolling me? I didn't interact with the jukebox? Oh man. Oh man! Well, I guess I am kind of curious to see how all of this goes. From Gerson fights and various things. I mean, today in particular, I've got an awful lot of homework to do, and it was very nice to get this last sort of a bit. Oh, should I try to... Oops. Oh, I thought I would still be able to, I thought I would still be able to select which files. Am I not able to select them? Was it the last chance to select them? Beat the final boss and go home? Wow. Okay, there was stuff in Noelle's house. I wonder if I could see the mic fight from around there. But I don't know, it feels like it gets kind of plot heavy from there. Dark sanctuary type things. I guess I just want to see. Okay. And here we are. We could really try to beat Gerson a little bit. Oh, my girlfriend giving me the hints such as Mike can be after Noelle's house. Most interesting. What's happening if I save? What's happening if I return? I guess get us out of here? I've irrevocably clicked on the wrong one, right? Haven't I? Gerson, it's good to see you again. You're saying you won't? You won't be, Gerson. Not now. Not in 1,000 years. Go fight Mike. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars. Okay. Do. Recruit. Save. This one's just saving over it, right? Overwrite or return. Yeah. Alright, You're saying C, press C. Nice. A return to title type thing. It's pretty funny to me that I have not tried to do that before. That I haven't navigated through the various files. Do you suppose the various files are reflected in all of this stuff sort of disassociating from itself? That's some cool stuff. Well, here's Noelle's house. It's been literally ages since we since we were at this part. Is this therefore a moment to try to find Mike? Goodness, it wasn't even... It was before all of the events of Noelle's house. You're saying, ask my girlfriend what I missed in the jukebox? Oh my. Is the thing I saw of Chris smashing the jukebox to pieces, is that real or fan animated? Speedrun! Oh my god. You guys weren't kidding. It's a hefty sort of a chapter. Gotta love Birdly. Speedrun indeed. I do love the way Noelle goes on to say, I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I really feel. Next time, I should be honest, next time I should shake his neck and scream at him. Girl, I love you. Hold C and run the speed. Alright. I mean, I kinda, since I'm here, I wanna see what else happens when I talk to Birdly. Distantly talking. We could sing the wrong number song. You scoundrel. Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts. Cartilaginous. Go ahead and taunt Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. God, your face. And you know what dominoes means, Chris. You're next. I'm so glad I got to see that dialogue option for the first time now. Okay. Indeed, we speedrun. Running around, running around, running around. A code taped to the inside. My mom and brother are in the same class as me that I have homework for, which is kind of funny. It's an online class. Okay, fine. I'm distracted by everything. This one is 1225, isn't it? We're gonna get put in a box. We're gonna get put in a box. Getting put in a box. Because the letters on the stop sign are, because the letters on that stop sign are uneven. You're saying my whole family is in the same classroom. Never heard of something like that. Well, it's because my mom is, has been getting her degree for as long as I've been alive. And my little brother and I are in fact college age enough. Yeah. A speed run, we say. I forget if we have to mess with Chris to progress. Hello, Chris. Fuck. Now that's speedrunning strats. And we're back in a box. You couldn't even enjoy your chocolate milks. You're saying go up, left? Left, up? It's tough to tell Chris's emotions a lot of the time. Go right up in the ventilation. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to see Asgore last time, right? Let's try it all out. So, right and up. That's the left, for sure. This is up. And this is right. Ooh. This is still kind of up. And this is more right. I suppose this would be the most up that I could go. Maybe? This one is, there's a conspiracy board in here and a sword. Conspiracy board and a sword. Right up, you said. Well, that would seem to be this corner. Pretty up, pretty right. A middle up? You gotta witness the baby making chocolate milk. You're saying, go righter. Oh my. Ooh. I don't think I saw these bubbles before. Ah! His fur is also white, so I was like, why is Asgore's ass out? Phew, clean it up sure works up an appetite. Oh my, my. Hello? I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. It has your child. Bonk, 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 bonk. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. I was like looking at this, being like, why is your ass out? Now more than ever, I need to concentrate. To settle this once and for all. I've got to go look again. To settle what? Settle what? And Xenogoth appears to say, is it okay if I just talk about random stuff in this chat? All the time, Xenogoth. Well, we try to keep it YouTube friendly, but all the time. Doo-doo-doo. That was cool. I got to see Asgore. That is cool. Yay! Woohoo! Do I want one tiny hint of piano music? You're saying skin tone leggings exist. Ugh. So much so. Asgore doesn't wash his hands after he piss. Oh, the horror. Oh, my stars. If I turn this all the way up. Well, I can sort of hear. It's even fainter than before. We'll turn that back down then. You're saying that Asgore wasn't peeing, he was cleaning. I mean, if you're in a bathroom, who's to say that you're not gonna pee and clean? You already did this in a previous stream. Don't recycle content. Go fight Mike. Yeah, that's fair. The heart feels like heavy at this moment. Also, is Asgore part of this now? All your ads are in German now? Alright, let's check this out. Let's check this out. And get caught under a thing. We're blasting through. Hi, Noel. This really made you afraid of basements. Your sea blast the sea where, oh my gosh. That's just brushed against my leg, what she's saying. And like, okay, they genuinely thought a mouse was under this. It's pretty freaky, honestly. I kind of wish that Susie had, like, seen it. To have, like, some context for all of that stuff that happens at the end of the chapter. Noel is pretty brave. I really do wonder. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Have we mentioned too many guts once more, YouTube users, I think? Like, they feel a sense of familiarity, right? With each other. Now let's try to fall out. It is funny to me how there's a sense of weight to all of this. Chris found me like really fast when I was wandering around here before. But the door was open. Chris, don't mess with me. Throwing a hockey puck at us. My girlfriend texting me Susie and Noel shipping stuff. Did Did you hear that? It sounded like a guitar. Probably just Chris. We can do a little button mash. I did like this portion of the game, even though I got stuck crashing here, honestly. Look at Susie, laying back all relaxed, full of riz. I will know it's there if it makes noise, huh? But we're too high up. But we're too high up. We're too high up. We're too high up. Ba ba da ba ba. Woo! We are getting so punted. I wasn't this punted before. It's incredible amounts of being hit. I'm getting so... How do they not hear this? How do they not hear this? Girl, you have to hear this. Ah, can't reach me. Can't reach me. Ah. Oh my gosh. There's like they saying, I have a theory. The soul Chris carries isn't them, it's yours. The soul of the vessel you created at the start of the game. At the end, a sacrifice is necessary. The solution, they sacrifice the vessel. Good ending. Sacrifice the vessel we created at the beginning of the game. I've seen some like weird theories about the vessels, like wondering if there's like a big pile of them all empty and stuff. Stop making so much goddamn noise, one might say. But here we go, and here you go, with your dead sister's guitar. Okay, is Des like fully dead? I did know that we weren't allowed to go in there. Hello, Chris. Hello, baby. Hello, buddy. Who you calling? Susie guitar. I'll be right there. See, and then Carol appears like really fast after that. It would be weird if Carol is the Dark Knight, whatever. Wow, God, the look of pain on your face. The vessel is Chris's missing sibling. Togor! My God. The vessel is Togor. And now they're telling of being in a band. All that stuff is like happening so fast. Carol is the mastermind. Des is the knight, is what you're saying. Aw, but Noelle is just genuinely having a good time. Sure you want to hear this? They're so adorable. They can go to the festival. They can be walked in on by not exactly your mom, but your dad. Hello, Mr. Dreamer. Straight up snacking it. Oh my God, look at this guy. I hope he washed his hands. She looks so afraid to see that her mom is there. The footsteps sound kind of dark worldy. Look at him eating. parts where the dialogue skips all like that. What? Why would you phrase it, my dear lovely girlfriend, as Noelle being clam blocked by Uncle Esco? Okay. Oh my gosh. They can go into the kitchen after that one for a stern sort of thing. I wonder why Noelle's tail is out versus, I don't know, other deer creatures' tail not being out. Don't talk to my daughter again type of thing. Hey, I can... Susie, just go. There were like... There's been an absolute cacophony of emotions in this one. Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk? You can't skip over that one. You can't skip over that one. I'll be in the kitchen. Meanwhile, Asgore awkwardly. Asgore, if you're gonna eat the snack tray, do it outside. Oh my gosh, this guy. Driving in his car right after a beer. Hey, this looks like a deer. We did this with one of the dancing things going for a second. Well, look at her smiling. Look at her smiling right there. Okay, I don't think I got to see this dialogue. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime. See, it would be weird, but Y-O-U in all red, red like the soul, and then her showing up right after the spooky phone call. It seems very nightish. Oh, that was awkward indeed. Whatever happens, they have to have some of the snack tray. This is true. They have to have some of the snack tray. Cheesed crackers may be offered. Now this is unskippable. It's truly unskippable. Delicious, aren't they? Well, there you go. Alright. Well, I'm unsure what I want out of saves. Hey, Chris. I just want to say it near your dad, but I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter, and you didn't write it down. We have a ball of junk still, and a holiday pencil. You want a head pat from Asgore? He does seem like a cozy homie. Cozy sort of homie. And here's the rain, causing it to cancel. Do I have saves? Scratching noises. And if something around here is a dojo, then I don't know what. So now I'm in hometown. I want to save over one of these. I guess so. I mean, it's not 2026 yet. So if I want to go to the Dark Sanctuary later, and if I suspect that there were more things in Noelle's house, then I would save over the last sanctuary. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense to me. I think it does. Alright, we'll save over that. Yep. So now we have a study, a hometown, and a home. What are you talking about? Head pats with the truck. Slightly damp footsteps. Get in there. Go to school. Run into the school. I love them. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. Well, it took a little bit longer than I thought to get to Mike. Is this a... So there's a bakery. This is a party dojo. A year from now, you'll have to rebeat the Titan. I mean, I was really curious if it was gonna be easier if I have Gerson stuff. You know, it's not 2026 yet, I figure. Hello to Hijinks Arcade. You're saying congrats on beating the big boss. Hey, hey, that's awesome. Was this the direction of Mike? I think so. Do. Living quarters. Thanks for the congratulations, Hijinks Arcade. Why are you saying I will never beat Gerson? What if it is my hobby? I can have computer hobbies also. Wow. By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rousey's room. But there's also this, a Rousey plush, the orb tossing game. Hello, everybody. This Hijinks Arcade just woke up and your eyes are still adjusting. The rules card is still partially, maybe, kind of a throuple with them. Hot for your burning hunk, almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. My sweet frozen Sunday, our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think the lamp put its hand on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love. God, they're such a situationship. I love them. I'm sure if the TV guy will return any day now, and noticeth my brilliance. Oh, my stars. Prince Rousey, look how many hats I've racked up. Your original hat, I've lost it forever. Oh my, these excellent things. Wait, your friends will accept if you get plastic surgery. This is who's been around you? Oh my stars. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons, aren't I? L Cool. That's Lancer. Lancer more like LL Cool J. Flipping around. What a lovely castle town. Mike. We need you. We need you, Mike. We'll save here also. Everybody. Right, I still had the hand. It's a normal... We can mouse around, can't we? The big boss and then the little boss. Oh god, right. And my mic is active too. Well, I did actually have to go at like the 2-hour mark. But but a couple of tries can't be too bad. Are there any can I get healing items? Can I get healing items actually? I was straight up dying. Bakery, you got anything for me? I might be able to rebind the mic to a button at the mic statue. There's a top bakery. You could fuse items. Ooh. You could leave. You can't use healing items in the fight. Very nice. Literally, okay. There was a Lancer on Susie for a second there. So rebind the mic button at the mic statue. You heal by petting yourself and your teammates. That's pretty good also. And... Whoa. Well... Okay. We could adjust the sensitivity. What if it's all the way up? What if it's all the way like this? You can talk quiet. You can talk quiet. You can talk quiet. And you can talk in the middle. Okay. Yes. Done, I suppose. Let me in. You're saying improve my armor though. Oh, I'm not sure what the heck I've got. I mean, I've got 15 minutes. Sorry it took me so long to get here. It said Mike, and you still went inside? Where Mike? Wrong. You getting this? You're hearing yourself yapping? Your room noise? Air check. No mic check. Getting mic check the entire time. So there's an amount of healing that can happen. Mike got pet. Nice to meet ya. Very cool. You're Motormouth Mike, the microphone who croons and groans. Oh my. Nice of you to drop by. Not at all. No. Look with your private eyes. This is a private room, see? Really? We are live on the air. We are recording. You are background noise. Get out. You're saying Mike's motif is literally just Papyrus's cool song, or these 48 volts ain't gonna be just for show. Beautiful. So can I actually go side to side? Can I actually go side to side, or can I not go side to side? That's adorable. Check him out. Check him out. Oh my gosh. This is pretty cool. They say they call him Motor Mike because he never stops talking, ever. Oh dear, but I'm somebody who has to... I'm sure you heard me. You did, didn't you? Oh, did I? You can't tune me out, no siree, yes siree. Okay, I wasn't sure about the timing. I'm always on the air, in the air, all around you, even within you. Now get out. Get out, but get into the fight, I assume? Into the fight, just like this, and we're no hits. Nope. No hits necessarily. No hits if I want to make it. And you can adjust the sensitivity, so that's pretty good. Mikey's talking loudly as he always does. Okay, I feel like that's some decent sensitivity. There was a lot of cool technical stuff, huh? Mike got pet. Adorable, oh my gosh. You tuck him in at night. I play his bedtime programs and sing his theme song. Oh my. Okay, so now I'm talking as loud as I possibly can, as consistently as I possibly can. Not quite fast enough. And my timing isn't the best that it could be. Oh no. Now we didn't quite get down enough for that one. But you're huffing and puffing? You need a little break. Oh really, do you now? Now how do I progress through your dialogue? I'll be back in a sec. Am I fighting someone else? There's more than one mic in there? I'm hitting the Z. That's what I usually hit. Look at this thing. Mike is definitely a cat. Volume-based Flappy Bird, indeed. What if I pet? What if you pet? You can't have more than one pet per turn, it seems. Pet. This is so cute. This is the cutest. Mike dances silently as he always does, because Mike is definitely a cat. Is that what's up? The mouse was bitten. Oh, but there was still... Touch me and you'll lose your finger, dumbass. Oh no, I'm sorry, the mouse. Oh, a bit of lag. Don't look shocked. It's me, Mike. Mike who famously loves to talk. Use your mouse to pet the cats before they attack you. Yay! Now I'm gonna talk right now, listen. How's that going? Did you hear? That was great, right? Real verbose. Pet, pet. And can I go up? And can you pet? And can you also pet? Oh no! Wow, they're so... they're so realistic. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Okay, who needs the most healing? I guess Rousey? That's so fun. Okay. This is very much a different tone from the Titan, huh? So I look a little different. What's the big deal? What, there's a stand-in? I just changed my outfit. That little costume was so cramped. I accidentally hit a skip, didn't I? Oh dear. Miserable, I said. Miserable. In this costume, you're saying? In this costume, you're saying? Oh, look at you being all sad. Is this the closest I'll ever get to petting a cat? Oh my. That one seemed avoidable. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. Okay. Well, that was hilariously mistimed, even though I understand the concept of it. You're saying that's enough already? Not feeling quite myself? I need to take a break? Oh, are you? But you're two different dudes, dude. I said I think Mike really needs to take a break. Okay, okay. Get into it. There's more than one of you. There's a fruit bonus. Oh, it's only sort of effective. Nice to meet you. It's me, Big Mouth Mike. And there's Hiding Saccade saying, was the person who also played Fear and Hunger here? And you're saying this is a private room, we got private eyes, we've been investigating you. Oh my. Oh, that's what's happening? We like what we see. Keep it up. That's pretty funny. What? Whoa. Now, am I actually able to dodge this? Well, that's pretty fun. Okay, that was neat. That was silly. Sorry, Susie. We got bitten. Oh dear. And what do you got to say, Big Mouth Mike? But yeah, Magdella isn't here. And there's Big Mouth Mike who's saying that you're still Mike. Sorry, I mean Motormouth Mike. My name's Motormouth Mike. You are all a bunch of different Mikes. Modern Mouth Mike, you know. And... okay. How do I... is there a... well, I dodged more than I thought I was going to with that. Get pet, Rousey. Woohoo! The health. This. So he's saying, doing this after the Titan is like a walk in the park, isn't it? You know what? I'm feeling more mentally prepared. So there's Modern Mike, and my mouth is big because I talk a lot. Motor Mouth Mike. Motor Mouth Mike. My name's Motor Mouth Mike. How lovely. How excellent. Yeah, what he said. I'm Motor Mike. Motor Mouth. Adorable. Oh my gosh. And not quite the dodge that I wanted it to be. Oh, that was really precise. No idea how to do that middle one. That's so middling. What does Mike say next? Don't ask that idiot. You're Mike. And there's Hiding Saccade was gonna say, I think last time I talked to them I beat Funger 1. Last night I beat 2 again. Beat it with Marina this time. Okay. And you're saying, why can't I say whatever I want since you're Mike? Alright, that's it. How fun. What do you mean that's it? Mike, get back here. A trio of Mikes. Look, I admit it, there's more than one Mike. More than one. Now we're all a trio. Nice. And now that you know, there's no way we can let you out of here alive. Oh dear. Oh my. And Mike is definitely what now? Well, let's Mouse offering us a fruit bonus. What fruit is that? Crunchy and not very fruit-like. Since even being a terrible giver would... Oh, yeah. I suppose it is a bit easier then. One mic does all the talking, is what you're saying now? Is what you're saying now? One mic is the muscles. I can get behind it. And one mic is a cat. One mic listens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You gotta have a mic that listens. Is it like this? Oh, that was really cute. Okay, pet this one. Pet and pet and pet and pet and get and pet. That was very silly. That's very silly. Oh my gosh. That's extremely silly. Grab those cats. Ah. This is indeed a far cry from the dread of all. Oh dear, I've dropped the cat. Please get in there. Look at you. And here's all of this. And oh my gosh. How adorable. And there's wait, you're wondering if there's lore implications for the Spamton cat? Certainly. Certainly, completely. Oh my. Oh my gosh. My girlfriend texted me, there's so much pussy in this fight. I mean, yeah. Here's all the cats, for real. And is this what we want for Mike's sensitivity? Sorry, Susie, we gotta pet ya. With the mouse being bitten yet again. Sorry, Susie. Sorry, Susie. Ooh. I feel like I'm not going through the dialogue correctly. Is there two mics? You forget the other... You forget the other mic because he doesn't talk, huh? Oh my, all of these little cats are so very... easy to run into, is what I'll say. But also, very, very easy to pet. You know what? It's quite nice that there's a petting based fight in here. Now the mics are getting ready to turn it up. Is it quite a long fight? Look at all of them. You saying this is right petting based? Mouse offered us a fruit bonus, but it looks very strange. What is that? What is that? Can't let this get out, is what you're saying. If people knew there's more than one mic, everybody would want to be Mike. Well, not letting that happen. It's time for our ultimate attack. Oh, I hope so. Ah! It's a ball! Mike is balls! Mike is balls! Mike is in fact 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 balls. Oh dear. Not dodging quite fast enough. Petting the cats as much as I possibly can with all of these. None of them have really attacked me yet. And okay. Am I dodging enough? Am I dodging enough? My goodness. Hello. It's all that I know how to do. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh dear. I can in fact start to lose all of my health, and now these cats need to be petted. My oh my, we're so very... Oh, getting hit. We're so very far into this fight now. I really don't know how that's gonna go. Check you out. And also, check you out. There's Bapther pop filters. Okay. And can I try to grab that thing? I think I've accidentally clicked out of this. Oh dear. Okay. Well then. Does this actually... It feels as though it's been going on for quite some time. Am I supposed to grab that? Pet the mics. Okay. That's all the time that I have time for in this, one. That was a very strange, final attack. I'm glad that I could, hit them at least once. Yeah, you're saying I have to hit them? I guess. That seems as though that was the only thing. You're saying I was one hit away? This keeps on happening for fights and such. Alright. Well, I'm off to 2 more hits on Mike. Very interesting. I'm off to finish my homeworks for now. Thanks for being here as I beat the final boss kind of thing. That's very neat. That's very interesting. Shameful I didn't subscribe for this. Oh dear. I'm sensitive for real. YouTube is a sick dick. I can fucking cry on you right now. Alright, but we're gonna have a good rest of our night, good rest of our evening, and it's gonna be okay. And there's there's cool stuff. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to focus and how much of my personal information is gonna say. Wish I could have seen you beat the final boss. Well, it is in this stream at the very least. It's in the footage. All of that dramatic stuff with the prophecy. Sheesh. I was scarcely ready for it, you know? Well, thank you guys very much for being here, and I think I'll see you next time for, well, probably either clips of Deltarune if I'm back on this boss. Some clips perhaps. Cause we can't be repeating the same stuff all of the time, right? So let's get back out of here. Oh, well, the door's open. A stream dedicated to the memory of MacDonald, my goodness. We can close out of a one. Huh. My screen, I didn't mean for it to be all scrunched like that in the display. Well, I don't know what's causing that. But thank you guys for stopping by, and have a great rest of your night. Smash Bros. Shipping.